Hello everyone! Today I'm here to show you the 3 dated stamps that we have in the Elle Studio shop. We have the mini dated stamp set, which is the original of the 3. This one is an awesome versatile stamp. It has boxes, it has months and numbers. We also have the mini dated extra stamp. So this one has the longer months. It has the numbers together. It also has some seasons and some other extras. And then we also have the mini days of the week stamp, which I really love. So I want to show you how you can use all 3 of these stamps separately and together to create some awesome dated cards and tags for your pocket pages, your layouts, anything you want to create them for. So let's start with the mini dated stamp set. Now, my mini dated is the original. The new mini dated goes all the way up to 2023, so you don't have to worry about it running out of the years anytime soon. What I'm doing first is I'm using the words at the bottom, which I love to use for little things, and I used captured on, and then I'm doing January, and I'm going to go ahead and do 2020 because I can use this in my pockets. So look how easy that was, just on a lined tag. Super easy. So the next one, I'm going to grab a blank smooth cardstock tag that I just cut myself 3 by 4, and I'm grabbing the block. I'm going to create my own journaling tag here with the date at the top, stamping the block first. I'm using all close to my heart sapphire ink in this video, guys. I love that sapphire navy blue color. It's gorgeous. So what I love about this one is that you know where the spacing is when you use this block. So you put your month on the left, your day in the middle, which I'm going to leave blank for right now, and then the year on the right. You can also use a phrase, or you could go over here and grab the mini dated extra stamp and add the word highlights, which I really love. And I'm just double checking here to make sure that I get that really nice and straight. That's one thing I love about the Elle Studio acrylic blocks is that they have that perfect line there that's etched into the acrylic, so you know that your stamps are straight every time. So look how perfect that is. So March 2020 highlights, I can go back in there and add the day if I want, or I could add a star if I wanted to talk about the entire month. So there's tag number 2, and we created that with the mini dated and the mini dated extra stamp. So now I'm grabbing this beautiful polka dot tag, and I'm going to use the mini dated extra stamp and the week circle. I'm just going to stamp this on the right here. And if you are a traveler's notebooker or pocket page scrapbooker, or you love to create planner spreads, this is an awesome stamp for you because you probably do monthly or weekly views. So this mini dated extra stamp has this week circle in it. And I'm also grabbing the documented word also from the mini dated extras and just adding that to the bottom. Now all you have to do to this tag is you can pop it in just as it is, or add a few embellishments like a floral piece or a puffy sticker just to make it a little bit more dressy. Okay, next up I'm grabbing another plain piece of white cardstock. I'm using the mini dated extras again. And I'm just going to do something really fun here on the right side. I just kind of came up with this idea. I am inking up my stamp and stamping off. And you can notice there that I did a little smudge, but that's okay. So that I have some of the August words darker and some lighter. So I just did that along the right side of the tag, and then I'm going to use the word story here, which I really love. So you can make this a filler tag in a pocket page, or you can go ahead and add your journaling on the left side there, whichever you choose. So I really love that tag. That's a fun one. And you can do it in any color that you have in your ink palettes, which I really love about stamps is that you can customize them any way that you can. So mini dated extras, let's see what else I can do here. There's some really great ones here. I'm going to grab this journaling tag here. And I was gonna ink up this, but I decided to do the word in the middle first. So I'm gonna do this summer story. So if you don't actually have a month, you can just talk about a season here, which I really love with this stamp. So I added summer. Now I'm going to add this on the left and story on the right. So this journaling tag is ready to add your journaling to on the right side, or you could add a photo in that blank spot there. Love that one. Okay, so that's the mini dated extras. Let's see what else I can do here. I'm just kind of thinking of things on the fly. I love days of the week stamp, and I am going to see what I can do with it here just to create something really fun. So I am using it along with the mini dated extra stamp, and I'm grabbing that highlight stamp again, making sure that I have it really nice and straight there. And I'm going to add the word highlights right in the middle at the top of my grid tag here. I will have all of the links to these products in my video notes, so if you're interested in the stamps or these tags that I'm using that are just so fun and easy to use, be sure to check out my video notes. So then I'm going to add August at the top. And one thing I love about the mini days of the week stamp are these awesome numbers. So you could add the numbers from the mini dated extras, but I want that big graphic pop of the other numbers. So I added them below the word highlights there. I added 2020. So I'm doing the same with this one. I'm adding that those different numbers with the week number words. So just look at how those big serif numbers just pop against that other font. I just love it. So I added week number 9 at the top, and then I added documented at the bottom. So that one used the mini days of the week and the mini dated extras there. Now let's go back to the original mini dated stamp, and I am grabbing this block that I really love. It's half solid, half open. Now when you use this, you definitely don't want to use it on the first ink because it's going to be really dark and you won't be able to see what you're inking up unless your color is quite light. So I stamped off, and then I'm going back in with the numbers from the mini dated stamp set. So I'm going to leave my month blank right now because I don't know what I'm going to use it for at the moment, but you can see there that the month would fit in perfectly. And then I am going to add something at the bottom, just something versatile. So I could use documented on, but I'm going to go over here with my mini dated extras and grab the highlight again, highlights, which I just love this one. I don't know why, there's something about it. Maybe it's the bars at the top and the bottom. I just find it so easy to use in conjunction with other stamps. So look at that. Now you could leave that 2020 highlights, or you could add the month later. These are also great things to stamp at any time. So I have these in my stash now ready to go. Now check this one out. This one's super easy, just using the mini dated stamp, but I've added that date box there at the bottom of the polka dot tag. I'm adding the month. And I'm always going to go to the outside edges first. That's one great tip I have for you guys. So I do the month first and then I do the year, so that I can make sure I have those exactly where I want them. And then I know how much space I have for the day in the middle. Now, you could use the mini dated stamp. Those numbers are separated. So I'm going to do a little cheat here and grab the mini dated extras because those numbers are together. So look at all these tags I made in just about 15 minutes. And I have them all ready to go in my stash, ready for a project. And these dated stamps from Elle Studio, the mini dated extras, and mini days of the week stamps are so great to use separately or together to create your own date tags and journaling cards for your projects. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out all of the products that I used in this video at the link in my video notes while supplies last, and happy creating with your Elle Studio date stamps.